I don't know why I felt like I had to start this video off standing. This video might be a little emotional. I don't care. But there's some thanks that need to be given out. First of all, I want to thank both Kendrick and Drake. I know everybody's against Drake right now, but I want to thank both of you guys for putting on what is the greatest moment in hip-hop history I have ever witnessed in my entire life, for putting on the greatest battle I think there's ever been in hip-hop, for bringing rapping, lyrics, scheming, wordplay to the forefront as the biggest people. That means the world to me as a hip-hop fan. Thank you guys for getting us excited again, heating up the culture. But my second thank you, it has to go, you read the title, to Kendrick. Is it Lamar Duckworth or Duckworth Lamar? Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar supports the Reactors. And because Kendrick Lamar removed all copyright claims to all his songs that he dropped during this thing. And I don't think some people realize how huge that is. I got 2 reactions on this video, on this subject, that have 1 million views apiece. Before that, I only had one video on my channel that had 1 million views. So him removing the copyright is huge. Not just because the monetary incentive, but because it goes to something that I've been speaking about for a long time, where sometimes I feel like the industry doesn't speak about or acknowledge the importance of reactors. But believe me, they know. I've been paid by enough labels to know, to react to stuff, to know that they understand the importance. But at the same time, I've been blocked and had to go through so much copyright issues with labels that I also know for some reason they don't like to acknowledge it. Kendrick Lamar, by removing these claims, has acknowledged our importance to this culture. The Reactors are the new barbershops. This is where we go when we discuss what's going on in hip-hop, believe it or not. I also feel like Kendrick elevated, not the importance. I see people saying elevated the importance of Reactors. No, nigga, we've always been important. You elevated the world to see the importance of Reactors, and I completely thank you. Another thing I have to do, this is where I'm going to start. Tactically, it was a genius move, because it's not even so much that there's certain reactors who are going to take that as like a payment and then be biased towards Kendrick. Now, of course there are. I can't speak for everybody. I'm not like that. Y'all know if you see my Drake reactions too. But I don't blame the reactors that tend to look at Kendrick more fondly after this, because it's not so much that he's given us money to react. It's more like he's acknowledging we exist. That is going to go way further than any dollar. He's saying, you guys matter and y'all are important. He's thanking us for our work. Bro, do you know my sleep schedule done messed completely up after this? Y'all know that, right? So that's another thing. And I like to also thank Kendrick and Drake for bringing back the fact that hip-hop is competitive. Y'all know it. Hip-hop is a sport, ladies and gentlemen. Go grab you a Hip Hop is a Sport 1973 t-shirt. Link is going to be in the pinned comment. I'm sending personal thank you videos to everybody who grabs one in the next 2 weeks. Listen, I've sold so many of these, and I know it's because of the promotion that these reactions have given me. So that's another reason why I thank both Drake and Kendrick. I honestly think if you're a reactor, you should be doing a video like this, especially if you've been covering all of the stuff like this. I think every reactor should do a video like this. But here's where I might start getting a little choked up. I've told this story a couple times, but this is just for the people who haven't heard it. And this is going to go into what is my music and what Kendrick Lamar has done to revitalize me as a rapper. I'll do a quick version. In 2013, Kendrick Lamar came to Lincoln, Nebraska, for the Good Kid, Mad City tour. I got a personal phone call, and they said we want Screwface Jean to open up. So I'm thinking I'm gonna show up there. There's gonna be multiple local openers. I'm gonna be one of them. Blah blah blah. When I showed up, not only was there not other openers, I was the co-headliner. So it was Screwface Jean and Kendrick Lamar, and I was performing at an auditorium. Do you guys understand what that did for my music career locally? Do you know what that did for me to this day? And I'll never forget when Kendrick, oh, here it goes. Calm down, Screw. When Kendrick pulled me right before his performance, pulled me to the side and goes, yeah, I'll see you at the top. And the reason why, you know, the all the views on the reactions, all the new subscribers, thank you guys. But what this really has done for me has took me back to that moment and revitalized why I do this and revitalized the fact that I am a musician. Kendrick Lamar met me as a musician and said, I'll see you at the top. Now, you guys have clearly seen my BBL Drizzy freestyle is not even 2 days. Is not even 2 days old. It's barely 1 day. 300,000 views already. Y'all see my freestyles that are going crazy right now. The thing that Kendrick did for me that I really thank him for is he brought back Screwface Jean. Y'all gotta understand, it's just me. I don't have a team. So in order to have these channels where I'm getting these plaques and stuff, I really have to just shift into reactor mode. And sometimes I lose the music side. I've always had my fans be like, Screw, I love the reactions, but can you try to drop more music too? We love the music. And I put my BBL Drizzy freestyle on streaming and tweeted it out. And it got the most concurrent listeners that I've ever gotten for a song before. The link is going to be in the pinned comment. Make sure y'all go check out my Spotify and y'all go check out my... So from the bottom of my heart, as that kid who just was trying everything he could to get people to just listen to his music, for that kid who Kendrick Lamar told, you're good enough to be at the top, I'll see you. That means the world to me. I'm going to be dropping music way more. Obviously, you see, I'm going to have a freestyle for all of these beats. Euphoria, Not Like Us, some of the Drake ones. I'm going to be doing that. And shout out to, I know Metro Boomin going through some crazy stuff right now with them tweets, but I really want to also shout out Metro Boomin for not copywriting that beat. It really feels like this wasn't just a moment for Kendrick Lamar and Drake. This was a moment for everybody. And I really want to say Kendrick really pushed that. And it shows that he wasn't even doing this for money. He really hated this nigga Drake. Hates this nigga Drake. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who's been checking out my music. Thank you guys. I'm going to try to be dropping weekly or bi-weekly. I'm going to be Not Like Us freestyle should be coming soon. And I got a project coming called Hip Hop is a Sport, where I'm going to put all these freestyles together that I've done and put it on the streaming. Thank you guys, man. Thank you so much. I come from a village in Africa, and before I could speak English, I knew that I wanted to be an entertainer. I knew I wanted to be a musician. And because of people like Kendrick Lamar and because of people like y'all are making that village boy's dreams a reality. Thank you guys so much. Please go check out all the pinned comments. Go stream. Let's get those. Go follow me on Spotify and stuff. My next videos will be me breaking down round for round, comparing both songs in one video like I did for the first round. Then I'll give my final verdict. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Kendrick Lamar, man. Thank you. And you all right, man. I'll see you at the top, gang. Oh, let's cut this off with a tears roll.